Hi, it's Tania Parsons on week 5 of ByeByeBabyBelly. So what have I got to tell you this week? Right, it's been a bit of a naughty week for me this week. So my motto really would be for next week, can do better. It was my partner's birthday on Friday, and so we went to a lovely French restaurant and just enjoy ourselves basically. So, and then I found it a bit hard to get back on track for a couple of days, but by the Sunday I'd definitely got back on track. I'm still drinking the water absolutely fine, making sure that I'm having a good 3 litres a day now. The wheatgrass is going absolutely fine as well, just slightly increased that as well. I'm taking a little cupful, a little bit like that, of aloe vera liquid once in the morning, once in the evening. So that's really calming the bowels and the stomach and everything. So what other news have I got for you? Well, my mindset, I think that's been really good. So being focused and just not getting so tired. I think so. I'm finding I can really focus on things now, and it's been a really positive week for me. With people wise and being part of communities and work wise and everything, so that's great. I've now lost, so even though I've been a bit naughty this week, so I didn't expect great results, but I'm still surprised because I've still lost, let's have a look, in total another 2 inches. So it was 18.25 last time, so it's now, see that, 20.25 inches in total, and that's great because that's in 5 weeks, so that's brilliant. I can't even pull back far enough for you to see it, but yeah, 20, I guess you can see it one way, 20.25 inches. I won't weigh myself this week because I only did last week, and I'm trying to do it maybe once every 3 weeks. There's no point in weighing yourself and you don't see any weight change, and then you demoralize everything that you're doing. If you can see what's happening on the tape measure, your body's reshaping. My body's definitely still reshaping. So even though I had a few naughty days, and obviously if you have a drink of alcohol, that's very acidic, so it takes a while to start flushing that through. Like I said, I didn't expect great guns, but my body's still reshaping. I've still lost another 2 inches, and actually one area of those, because it was just minimal in areas like quarter of an inch, but my hips have gone down another 3/4 of an inch, so that was great because that wasn't really shifting at first. So it just shows how more stubborn areas are starting to take effect as well now. I have to write a few notes here. So yeah, so my motto is could do better and will do better. And I've started the food combining where I can. I'd say I'm approximately doing it 70 to 80% of the time, and I'm trying to make a conscious effort to do the food combining well. Oh, and I bought myself one of those little electric griddles, and I find that's great to get a really healthy piece of salmon or chicken in there, and then I'm having loads of steamed vegetables on the plate, especially for lunch and even for my evening meal. And even my mum came over yesterday and I cooked her that, so she loved it. Very quick, simple, very healthy, keeps all the nutrition in there, and it's brilliant. I'm really pleased I bought that actually. I've spoken to you about how my mindset's been very positive, and really getting focused back into my work, because now we are here at the house. It's still a bit difficult because I'm based in here, and the other house, we have the office at the other house, so I'm still toing and froing. Yeah, things are getting better for me every single week. And one thing I forgot to mention last week was, I've mentioned it before about the associated pains I get from when I had the hysterectomy. And so what I was left with is, when I would normally have my monthly cycle, as I don't have the bleeding part each month anymore, but I still have my ovaries, so I still go through a monthly cycle. And what was happening is I would start getting really bad pains down by the groin area, and before I came onto this program, that crept up to, it would last for 4 days. And also all my life, when since I've been menstruating, I've never ever known when I ovulated. And then since I had the hysterectomy, I knew when I ovulated because I would get associated pain, and get symptoms like a bit like PMT. So that had, was also bad, and it had crept up to 4 days. And the only way I can describe the pain is it's constant and it's quite like labour pain. So there's obviously some major cramping going on in there and it doesn't release. But now I'm following the program, drinking the water, making my body more alkaline. Um, I've actually lessened those pains. So that I'm not saying they've completely gone, but they have lessened. And so now the 4 days is down to about 1.5 days. And maybe the odd little bits here and there, but not 4 constant days of pain. So that is incredible. It's really good. And I'm not having to take hardly any painkillers. I'm not having to use my Wheatie or hot water bottle as much, even though I still do use it. I think it's become a bit of a comfort thing, but I'm not so reliant on it. So that's been brilliant. So some really, really good stuff. I could have done a bit better this week, and that's me being honest, but overall I'm still really, really impressed, very pleased, and I'm just looking forward to the next week. So that's me for now, and I'll speak to you again next week. So it's Tania on week 5 of Bye Bye Baby Belly. Thank you.